Frank Fontana is the lead designer and host of HGTV's popular show, Design on a Dime. The program is based in Chicago, and Fontana has a design team that tackles problem areas of a home on a budget of $1,000. The transformation of a room is amazing, and it's due to the team's creativity and passion for their job. Fontana talked to us about Design on a Dime and the projects he's worked on.
Okay, so the wheels are in motion and the big projects are underway.
Frank, Design on a Dime is one of the most popular shows that HGTV has right now. Tell me a little bit about how you got started and how you got put in with this particular show.
Well, I started on HGTV on a show called Take Over My Makeover. And prior to that, I was actually, I hate to admit this, but I was a reality show winner. And I feel like I'm at an AA meeting, you know. Hi, I'm a reality show winner. But yeah, I won a show on ABC.
Right.
And that kind of propelled me into television and the lifestyle world. And Ty Pennington's agent saw me in Hollywood. And then I got the opportunity to move to Chicago, and the network tapped me and said, hey, we got the #1 show on the network. You feel like moving to Chicago and hosting that? Couldn't turn that down.
The makeover can make a difference, even when you design on a dime.
Your design team actually has to tackle a project on a $1,000 budget. So I am assuming that you walk into some of these rooms and you're trying to figure out, how am I going to do this? How am I going to make this room look awesome on $1,000?
Yeah, I mean, the process starts really at the scout. So before I even get into a room, there's a lot of pre-production that happens. And my executive producer and I sit down and look at submissions from people who go to HGTV.com and send their pictures of their room in, give us their story and why they want me to come out and design their room. They have to have enough furniture, but not too much. You need to have some idea of style, but not too much style. So that way there's a platform, because honestly, Lisa, $1,000 doesn't even buy you a sofa these days.
It looks comfy. It is comfy, and just somebody asked me how much I got this for.
How much, Frank?
So a lot of times we'll go find used pieces, whether it be online or hotel resellers, thrift shops. We look for strong bones. If we see a piece has a good, sturdy foundation, we can make anything happen with it.
Oh yeah.
So do you ever get the opportunity to put a special together where maybe it's not just on a $1,000 budget, they'll give you a little bit more money to work with?
Yeah, there's actually one really special show that I am so blessed to be a part of. It's part of a huge campaign for HGTV called Change the World. Basically, the whole program was to help communities in need and individuals in need throughout the country. So we got lucky here in Chicago to help out a little boy named Colin Walsh who has cystic fibrosis. Really, I mean, I just tear up just thinking about it because the kid is adorable. We were given a large budget. We had a $5,000 budget, which is, a big stretch from our $1,000.
Right.
And the family was the Walsh family is fantastic. It was an interesting, situation with the family to have a twin who was perfectly healthy and the boy who was, pretty much hooked on a machine 3 times a day. So to give the boy an opportunity to have some sense of the outdoors in, and when I say that, I mean we actually built a soccer field in his basement. We put a castle in his basement. It was a fantastic episode, probably one of my favorite designs ever.
So if somebody's watching this program, if they haven't seen Design on a Dime, okay, why would you want them to watch it? What can they learn from the show?
Every generation from now until the end of time will always have the need to decorate their home in some capacity. And not everyone is a millionaire. If you could take home one thing from Design on a Dime, it's how do I get my room together for the littlest amount of money and still make it look stylish. The best part of my show is when people smile at the end of the day or cry. We've had so many people just cry on the show, because it's like they never imagined their space could look like this. So if you've never seen the show and you want to experience something really special, I advise giving us a shot.